Hello everybody and welcome to Because Why. Now Marin has put me on a spiraling path to a very sad place. In Marin's previous video she asked me if I had to listen to a song, and one song only for the rest of my life, what would it be? Dear God. Luckily in this scenario I have an advantage here. Now I've been born with either a blessing or a curse where I can literally listen to a song on repeat for weeks and not get tired of it. I don't know what that says about me. Now, of course, this wouldn't be an episode of Because Why if we didn't add a little bit of science in there, so I'm going to talk a little bit about music and the brain. And all the information that I know comes from this book. This is Musicophilia by Oliver Sacks, and gosh dang, this is such a good book. Oliver Sacks has recently died, and it is a big tragedy because he was just such a smart dude, and cool, and awesome. So in his book Musicophilia, Oliver Sacks talks about a number of ways that music affects the brain. And one of the ways that's most pertinent for this episode is getting a song stuck in your head. Now in his book, Oliver Sacks refers to getting a song stuck in your head as an earworm, which is gross. And basically these earworms activate the part of the brain that is damaged when someone has Tourette's. For me, it's never the entire song, but merely a snippet of sounds. That snippet of sounds gets stuck in my head and I get obsessed with the progression of that sound where I can't stop hearing it over and over and over again. A couple examples of this. Back in the day when Green Day's Know Your Enemy came out, I didn't have the song Know Your Enemy stuck in my head. All I had stuck in my head were in a similar vein, I was working on the voiceover for a video game, and I had to edit myself to sound like a robot. There was a line that while I was editing, I put on repeat so I could test out a number of different ways to find the best robot sound possible. And still to this day, like a broken record, I can repeat it to you. Diagnostics show attraction to light and sound. Diagnostics show attraction to light and sound. Diagnostics show attraction to light and sound. Weeks. That's not a song. These earworms are fascinating, but of course this doesn't answer the question. The question is, if I had to listen to one song from now till the day I die, and only that song, what would that song be? So ultimately, after much deliberation, I had to pick one song.
So baby, can't you see? I've got to break free. I've got to break free.
So, Marin, thank you for this question and for this musical existential crisis. I have a question for you now. Lots of teas will claim to do things like throat tamer, de-stress, sleepy time. And my question to you is, are these just placebos, or do they really do what they say? That has been all for Because Why. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!